Well, did a Tampa attorney know that he was firing at Hillsborough County deputies in April 2021? That's the question at the center of the third day of Harold Lewis's stand your ground hearing. Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer is following the case, joins us live in our newsroom. Hi there, Aaron. Take us through the developments today. What happened?
Mark, part of Harold Lewis's defense is that, well, no, he didn't know deputies were outside his door yelling for him to come out when he opened fire. That was a major part of today's hearing.
Sheriff's office, come out with your hands up! Watch out! Shots fired!
Hillsborough County deputies shouted for Harold Lewis to surrender, but Lewis fired at least 7 shots.
There's a child inside.
The incident in April 2021 landed Lewis in jail, charged with 3 counts of attempted first-degree murder of law enforcement. But his attorney, Richard Escobar, believes detectives got it wrong.
You would agree when we make mistakes in homicide investigations, innocent people go to prison.
Lewis claims he was standing his ground because he had no idea deputies were outside his home. Escobar says Lewis didn't hear their shouts. The lead detective testified all day Thursday. Escobar criticized him for not testing whether yelling at different volume levels could be heard inside the home.
Come out with your hands up, sheriff's office. Then louder. Come out with your hands up, sheriff's office. Even louder. To see if you could hear that inside. Good idea. That would have been a good idea, right?
Depending on if we could have even replicated that, yes, sir.
Escobar also argued investigators didn't realize Lewis, an attorney himself, has been a longtime supporter of law enforcement and never would have opened fire if he knew deputies were there. But the detective wasn't sure how much that would have impacted the case.
I wouldn't hold that as any sort of golden rule of, oh, geez, he's contributing to law enforcement or he's a friend of law enforcement, so we better treat him carefully.
The defense, meanwhile, said Lewis believed he was, quote, involuntarily intoxicated, meaning a combination of substances in his system, including pseudoephedrine and wine, caused Lewis to act irrationally and not remember what happened.
If he's really intoxicated, he's got half a glass of wine there. Are you telling me that he got intoxicated with half a glass of wine?
This hearing will continue tomorrow when Lewis is expected to take the stand. If a judge rules that Lewis was, in fact, standing his ground, he will be set free. If not, the case could go to trial. Mark, that would likely happen sometime next spring.
All right. We know you'll keep following the force. Aaron Mesmer in our newsroom. Thanks.